welcome to tonight's Skylark Soundbite. You know, before I had children, I was always pretty grossed out by photos that would be put up of children who have got food all around their face. Some parents find it cute and endearing, my own sisters included, but I never did. I always thought, just wipe their face, clean them up. It's such a mess, and now I have my own children, I'm still kind of the same. I wipe their face as much as I can, but still, Seren, aged 1, who is now eating everything with her hands and getting it everywhere she can, is always covered in food at the end of the evening meal. And she reaches out her hand, without fail actually, and grabs hold of Nikki. "Mama," she says, and Nikki suddenly has food. Gravy, mash, pasta sauce, whatever it is, down her right arm. It happens every night. Actually, everywhere our girls seem to go, they leave little markers of where they've been. On the windows, on the furniture. They just seem to leave evidence of where they've been all around the house. This morning, I had the privilege of taking part in a randomised sample of people across the country who needed to do a DNA swab to check their tonsils, the back of their throat, their nostrils. It was quite grim, but to see whether or not I have got antibodies to COVID-19. Even though I don't think I've had the illness, they're checking to see whether I may have had it. And so I did this test this morning and I sent it off, and it got me thinking about DNA. It got me thinking about a phrase that Nikki and I have used before, that is, every touch leaves a trace. It's true for our daughters. It's true for us all. Wherever we go, whatever we touch physically, we leave a trace of ourselves, a fingerprint, a hair, a fibre, something of ourselves. And in these times of lockdown, we can't touch anybody, we know that, we have to stay distant. But the question I want to put to you is still valid. If every touch leaves a trace, what are we leaving behind when we metaphorically brush up against people? Are we able to bring them hope and life and love? Are we bringing despair and anxiety and fear? Hey look, I'm not knocking anybody who is having a tough time. For some of you, just getting through each day is enough. This is the start of Mental Health Awareness Week, or we're halfway through it actually. 18th to the 24th of May, and the theme for Mental Health Awareness Week is kindness. So continue to be kind to yourself. If the best you can do is put one foot in front of the other, we're cheering you on, keep going. We want to be here for you and to support you in that. But for those of us who are doing a bit better, what are you leaving behind when you brush up against people? Remember, every touch leaves a trace. One final thing for me to say, a bit of a plug really. This Sunday, I'm going to be interviewing Patrick Regan from Kintsugi Hope. And it's going to be a real opportunity for us to look at and address mental health issues that are rife across the country at this moment. So do come and join us 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. Every touch leaves a trace. What are you leaving as you go about your day and your week and your month at the moment? Take care. See you soon. Bye.